right. Hang around and wait till we get some people live in the stream. Oh, give me a minute.
Oh, apparently we have one viewer. Brandon will be back here shortly. Oh, God. Not the infamous Nick again.
I have returned, victorious.
Oh, he has returned, unvictorious, he said. Hello, Patchwork. I wish we can... What do you just need me for?
Welcome. Do what, Lennon?
Nick said, we just need you, man.
Pop him up on the screen here. Welcome, Lindsay.
You're not
Welcome
wrong.
to the stream.
You're not wrong. There's a lot of people who need me in the world, you know, because I'm just a G, I guess. I don't.
Just a G? No,
Yeah.
I don't think so. So we're doing a live Q&A for anybody just joining us. Hello to everybody on Reality. We're also live streaming over there. We're on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. I'm saying when Brandon left, we don't need to kick him off the show. Nick!
Oh. Well, then why don't you get a
why
topic?
aren't you on the show, Nick?
Yeah, get on that thing.
Okay, hey Patch, what's your question?
What's up?
Hey, welcome. Please don't follow me. Welcome to the stream. Great name.
Definitely following. Yeah, my mic is getting a little loose here. I gotta tighten that thing up.
When did you start getting into podcasts? Oh, great question. We actually started podcasting in. It's been
June, I think.
months. I think it was like June or July, something like that.
It's been like 7 months.
Oh, it's been 7 months now.
Yeah, might be running on 8 months. Honestly,
no, because if it was June, July, August, September, October, November, December is only 6 months, dude.
No, we started before June then.
No,
I'm telling you, go look up our first episode. What is the first episode?
So like for about almost like half a year, somewhere in there. And surprisingly, already half a year later, we're in the top 30% most shared podcast globally, top 33% most followed podcasts. Like you can find us on every podcast network. You know, we're not too shabby. You know, not tooting our own horn, but you got to be proud of what you've accomplished.
No. That's the problem. We want to toot our own horn, and that's going to happen.
Landon said, "I'll toot my horn until I grind it into a little nub."
Yeah. No, we didn't come out of this for nothing. So we started in July of 2022. So about 6 months now.
Oh, yes, about 6 months ago. Okay. We already discussed this once before. That's how I knew the answer.
No,
his old man brain. He doesn't remember things. That's fine.
You're just mad.
Oh, thanks for the firework gifts, Patch. Appreciate you.
Nick says July 12th is when we started it off.
Look at that. We'll put it on screen. Thank you so much for the gift, Patch. I appreciate you. We're already up to 146 likes. What? I bet you it's Patch. Patch be doing the liking.
All right. You take the reality, and I'll take the Facebook or the chat yard. StreamYard?
Yeah.
Whatever this thing is, so, you know, whatever you want to call it.
Thank you, Lindsay, for the like. I appreciate it. You know, Patch is the real MVP, always coming in with all the likes. Yeah, Emma, welcome to the stream.
Can you hear me good on the reality?
Kurasa, welcome to the stream. Hey, I did like 100 likes. Way to go, Lindsay. Appreciate you. Thanks for the 100 likes.
Yeah, we appreciate the 100, but we want more like 100,000. So I need you to get to work on that one.
We're good. We're doing a live Q&A. Thanks for liking the broadcast.
Nick says, but every podcast keeps getting better and better. Well, that's because we keep growing and we understand more about what we're doing, and we operate with a sense of purpose now, as opposed to we just started out. We were kind of a little worried about it and how things were going to begin with, but now we're superheroes in our own minds, and in some of yours too.
Thank you. They said we have amazing voices, and we're on the recommended section of reality now. That is awesome. I love it.
Well, something else too. They never asked the question or answered the question is if they could hear me good on that side.
Oh, thanks for the gift of the 2 eye masks. But yeah, can you guys hear Landon okay on the reality side? Oh, thanks for the 5 torches and 2 eye masks. Yay! Thank you. Appreciate all the gifts.
Nick said to chase the dream. Y'all are going to sign checks with y'all's pin. No, we're not going to sign checks with those pin. We're going to get those nice business pins that cost $500 a piece, and we're going to sign checks with those.
Yes. I told Nick, he was like, man, I want to get paid. And I said, no, I'll hire Nick. I'll absolutely hire Nick. And I'll use that pin to sign his last paycheck.
That's right. It's a first paycheck and a last paycheck.
That's right. No, we got to get him on the stream sometime, though. He's a dedicated fan. He's always here when we're doing stuff. So we got to get him on the show sometime.
Facts, no cap.
Hey, personal goal for everybody listening over on reality. Can we get to, let's try to hit 5,000 likes on this stream. I want to see if y'all can do it.
Nick works with you overnight?
Hey, Patch. Thank you for the mochi.
Yeah,
appreciate the gift, Patch. I love mochi, so here you go. Thank you. I'm kind of hungry, so that's great.
Why don't you just come on the show one night? Give us some times and dates, stuff that you like to talk about. Maybe we can coordinate and just do a one, not that you like to talk about, but we like to talk about, and you just be on anyway. But still give us ideas about what you'd want to talk about,
So I'm going to pose the question again. Everybody on reality, can one of y'all answer? Can you hear Landon okay? Thanks again for the fireworks, Patch. Thank you, Lindsay, for answering the question. I appreciate it. Patch coming in strong with the gifts. I'm telling you, putting into work. So what are some questions you guys have for us? Do you guys watch fireworks last night? Yes, kind of, and no. Landon made a 40-minute drive to come see me at work, and we stood out front of my work building and watched the fireworks go off.
Yeah, the thing I had planned too was first hug of the new year, just to symbolize the bond that we share together. But no, his coworker stole that from me.
Hey, welcome to the new year. Or welcome to the new year. Good Lord.
It is
welcome
today.
To the stream, Max. Thanks for being here.
Today is the only day of the year you can say welcome to the new year for us.
Yeah.
Also, if you guys didn't know, I guess Nick, well, we don't have any viewers anymore, but I'm in my studio. It's an official studio now.
Yeah, it looks good too.
Yeah.
Hey, Ghost, welcome to the chat. Oh, we're almost about to hit 1,000 likes, guys. Let's keep it up. I got a goal of 5,000 likes. I know y'all can do it. Answer my question. You know that me and Landon are not married. That is a silly question.
Who asked that question?
Lindsay. She knows better. Dang, we broke 1,000 likes. Great job, y'all. Great job. Lindsay's thumb hurt. All right, everybody. Show some love. Throw some likes down for Lindsay's thumb. Make it feel better. Smash that like button. 2,000 likes. Tell you, Patch is always the MVP. Coming in strong with the likes and the gifts, never holds back.
I wish there was a way that I could increase the view for that.
Patch is going down. Oh no.
There's a war in the chat. Vendetta?
Huh?
A personal vendetta happening right now?
Apparently. So what are some other questions you guys have for us? We're down to really answer any questions. Whatever you got. For those of you who have just joined the chat, we host a podcast on Anchor, Spotify, Google, Apple, anywhere that you can listen to podcasts, you can find us. You can check out our website, thetavernpodcast.com. We're doing live streams on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, here on Reality. So if you want to see what we actually look like, go ahead and jump over to our Facebook page or to our YouTube page or to Twitch, and you'll be able to see us on camera and see our studio and everything.
Shouldn't we be posting live on our website?
It's not that simple for our website.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Well, we'll get there.
Working on it.
Lindsay says, "Do you like butt stuff?" Not particularly.
Only around the rim, never in the rim.
Definitely not to me.
Nick's not in the chat anymore. He would have found that funny.
Yeah, I know. He would have thought that was funny. He left a long time ago. He's a quitter.
Nick's a quitter.
Yeah.
At least he's not a spitter.
Oh.
Never makes it that far.
Yeah. Poor guy.
We're at 1,610 likes, guys. Holy crap. That was quick. Great job. So, Landon.
So, Brandon.
What is your favorite part of podcasting?
I don't know. I guess the people. The people that, listen. That's probably my favorite part. Seeing the audience grow and grow more over time, I feel is probably the best thing. It's like, well, I'm just talking the same way I would talk normally, in any other sort of life. And the fact that people like to listen to it, maybe it's not me, but for our podcast, I think that's something.
Lindsay, stop texting and driving.
I mean, it's okay at like 3:00 in the morning.
But just Landon, we had the same conversation on the last live stream. Stop texting and driving.
Well, can't stop progress.
Lindsay, I don't want you to die, man. Thank you, Patch. Coming in with the rescue.
Yeah, come on. Seems very caring. Lindsay over here getting like a personal vendetta going on.
Oh, we're up to 9 viewers over on Reality. Who joined us? It was 8 last time I looked. Lindsay, knock it off. Somebody give her the people's elbow. Jump from the rafters and hit her with an elbow drop.
Lindsay, you have a lot to live for. So.
She's being stupid. Aw, Patch. I'm sorry to hear that. You got us. You're part of our Tavern family now, so you gotta deal with it. You're not allowed to go anywhere now.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's what I said. Interesting. Hey, you're taller than me in this. I didn't know this.
Well, I'm taller than you, so
yeah, I didn't notice until just now that your avatar was also taller than me.
It's actually pretty accurate too.
Yeah, as far as height wise, it's pretty accurate. Because you're taller than me, but not like super taller than me. So that's almost.
Yeah, well, I mean,
That.
look at it, like, you do kinda look at my neck, so, I mean, I get it. Oh, we have another follower in the Tavern podcast. Hey, guys, if you're
Hey.
just joining us, we're doing a little Q&A. You ask the questions, we sit down and answer it. We're gonna be doing this for about an hour, just to kinda get a personal look on us. So, come on, ask the questions, let's go. How do you do those emo things?
Press and hold on the screen, and you'll get like a circle wheel where you can do different emotes. What do y'all want personally for this coming year?
Oh, man. Go ahead and you answer that question first, and I'll answer it. And why does it look like I'm wearing white gloves?
We want to see the Tavern family grow. We definitely want to see how big we can make this, because at this point, it's become such a integrated part of our lives that I can't imagine not doing this for a living. By the end of the year, and I know this is a far-fetched dream, but by the end of the year, I don't want to work my 9 to 5 job anymore. I want to podcast for a living. I want to do this solely for a living. I would love to be able to say that I put bread on the table for my family by spending time with all of my fans and hanging out with you guys and just having these awesome moments and these great discussions. Like, how awesome would that be?
Yeah, I think that's a good outlook on it too.
What about you, Lana?
Well, Lindsay said outside of the podcast, but I want the same things for us through this podcast. This is an endeavor that we're doing, that we want to succeed in, and as far as I'm concerned, I want to just be more successful in my personal everyday life. I mean, there's a lot of things that aren't going the way that I want them to go. However, it's a goal that I'm pushing forward, to stay vigilant and trying to make the life that I want.
I hear that one. I'm looking for personal growth. Just in general, I have a goal in mind in life, and I won't stop until I achieve that goal. And it's more about I have ADHD, so it's hard for me to focus on one thing. So to put this much effort into something in my life, I want to see the continuation of that. I want to see me be able to have personal growth and change and show how much dedication I can have to something in my life.
True words never spoken.
Dang, we're almost at 2,000. Way to go, y'all. We're almost at 2,000 likes.
Here, I guess I'll help.
Oh, you gonna help out?
Yeah, apparently I can do that too.
That's awesome that we're on the recommended page now. That's pretty cool.
That is pretty cool. Well, it's more like you're on the recommended page, under the guise of the Tavern podcast. No, I won't.
Yeah, you will. No. Oh no, Patch, your phone's gonna die. Run, get the charger. Does not sound like Landon's fapping.
Oh, if I was fapping, you'd know.
Yeah, it would sound like an elephant eating mayonnaise.
What is that? What that sound like?
I don't know, but I'm pretty sure that's what it would sound like. That was terrible. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's a good try though.
Liam, thanks for the fireworks. I appreciate it. Sounds hot. Ooh, New Year's welcome drink. What is your favorite drink? Let me ask that to the audience. What's your favorite drink? And no one is allowed to say Landon's Fap Juice. I knew it, Lindsay. I knew it before you said it.
Yeah, you say that, but you're not supposed to lie. It's a new year.
Going into the new year with a fresh perspective. Tell them the truth.
Oh, we got another viewer here on the live stream.
Hey, welcome to the live.
Yep.
They're
If you're
watching us on Twitch. Awesome.
nice.
Hello, everybody on Twitch.
Yeah.
Hit us up
Hey.
in the chat.
Yeah. Hit us up for sure. We're doing a Q&A for the Tavern podcast. I'm you got Brandon in the plaid, host of the Tavern, and you got me, Landon, in the
Canadian tuxedo.
yes, that's the words. So, yeah.
Lindsay likes Starbucks and Patch likes tea. See, I don't like tea. It's
Well, what
gross.
kind of tea, Patch?
Yeah, that was my next question. What kind of tea?
It's my job to ask the hard-hitting questions, Brandon.
You gotta make that hamster run on its wheel pretty fast. Earl Grey and chai. Okay, I do like chai tea. Earl Grey, I just don't like tea. But a very sophisticated palate, Patch.
Okay, we got something here. Hi, I want to offer a promotion for your channel, viewers, followers, blah blah blah. Price lower. This is basically a bot, I guess.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
That's nice. Well, I'm glad your bot is, reasonably priced, but it's not happening, boss.
Yep, not for us, but thank you though.
That's right, girl. Southern sweet tea.
Blech. Blech.
I mean, in my experience too. Let me tell you how I like to make my sweet tea. So I like to get the Lipton iced tea. It's been the running mill of my entire life. That's what my mama used. So Lipton tea bags are kind of the thing. But anyway, I boil my tea or make it in the tea maker, whatever, and then right, I don't add sugar to it. Instead, I like to use fresh and local honey, Queen's honey to be specific, which is a lighter honey than than any of the rest of it, I guess. But I don't like using clove honey because it makes it taste awful. But it helps sweeten that thing up, give it a good taste.
Sweeten that thing up.
Mm-hmm. And another pro tip: if you don't want your tea to be bitter, add some baking soda in it.
Just you were gonna say bacon grease.
Add some bacon grease into it, make it taste really good, like bacon.
Bacon, honey, sweet tea. I mean, that might be on something.
I mean, I'm just saying.
Might be on to something.
Raj.
We're up to 10 viewers there in reality. Nice.
I mean, I can't say I have a favorite food during a weekend. I can tell you that I have a favorite food. And by far, my favorite food is always beef stroganoff. There again, my mom used to make a bussin' beef stroganoff, and that was great.
Beef stroganoff's a good one. My favorite weekend food?
What do you consider a weekend food anyway?
Well, I work on the weekends, so I guess Red Bull. That's that's probably not a good answer.
If you were off on the weekend, what would your favorite food be?
Probably something in the realm of Asian food. I really like pot stickers and dumplings, and that area of food hits real good for me. It's a good comfort food. Or a good cheeseburger. I've yet to find a cheeseburger that I didn't enjoy.
See, that's my thing too. As much as I love red meat, I don't like to eat a lot of it anymore. What is the place y'all want to visit?
Nick's back.
About time, you quitter.
What place do y'all want to visit?
Honestly, I'll take this one first. The place that I want to visit more than anything is the Ireland Cliffs. Yeah, the cliffs in Ireland. I want to see that and all the castles and stuff. There, between that and Scotland, there's a lot. Well, we're more important than your girlfriend, so Tell her that you're.
Tell her to join the stream. Tell her to come watch too.
How about you, Pax? What's your favorite food during the weekends? Also, does your Nick? Does your girlfriend have a girlfriend? Because I'm kind of looking.
Yeah, to everybody in the chat, Landon is a single Pringle.
Nick said, "If you could wish for one thing, what would you wish for?"
Ooh.
There's a lot.
I didn't answer the last question where I wanted to visit.
Yeah, that's right. Yep. Go ahead, sir.
I would love to visit. If you'd asked me years ago, my only answer would have been Japan. But I have slowly but surely developed a large interest in going to like Vietnam and South Korea. And I would still love to go to Japan too, don't get me wrong. But I feel like I watch a lot of food places and I'm driven by my stomach. And just the food in like Vietnam and South Korea, I would love to go there just to eat. Like, I think that'd be really cool.
He wants to go to Taiwan for the lady boy.
Lady boy. And we were talking at work about that, and they were like, I could never do anybody in Vietnam. And I was like, why not? And they were like, because there's lady boys. And I said, I don't care. I'll do them too. They're pretty too.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Yeah, I know you wouldn't.
Okay, so go ahead, Brandon. If you could wish for one thing, what would you wish for?
If I could wish for one thing, I would wish for financial security, not only for me but for my family, and just that everything we never had to worry financially, that everything was taken care of so that we could live our life the way we wanted to. Not that we didn't still have to work for our finances, but that it was enough to cover everything and then some. Not that I don't want to be a rich millionaire or anything, but I want to be able to pay the bills and not worry about, things in the long run. Financial security would be my one wish.
Honestly, I'd have to go for like the superhuman thing. Like, let me fly like Goku or some shit. Like, I'll take that all day long.
Forgot to turn on the red light.
Oh, we're in the red light district now.
Yeah.
Nick said, she has a girlfriend, but she's 6 foot tall, and you have to climb her like a tree. I'm not opposed to climbing the mountain.
Hey, Nick, sometimes you gotta climb the tree to get the coconut, boy. You feel me?
So we have 10 people viewing the reality app. Yeah, financial security is, Nick said, I love that. I feel that one for sure. Financial security, I like that. And, you're right. Financial security is a great one. I need to join this stream. Well, like, you never know if your girlfriend's going to call you back, and I'd hate for you to have to take time out of the stream to do that. So, you already screwed that one up for today, Nick. Sorry, bud. Oh, if anybody's curious, Nick said I need to join the stream. If I didn't say that already.
We need to schedule a day to have you on the show. You got to think about what your topic's going to be. What we going to talk about? Dang, we're at 2,768 likes over on reality. Way to go, guys. Appreciate that.
People stopped ticking that time bomb, so we got to bump those. These are rookie numbers. We got to bump those numbers up. Well, let's get to 3,000 at least. Yeah, come on. Nick said she isn't. She's at her parents' house right now. You're right, though. And listen, I'm off Wednesday and Thursday this week, and I'll just bounce off you guys and then some. What does that even mean? Means he doesn't care about the topic, I suppose.
I'm not sure.
Maybe he'll just bounce off us and then some. Like, what is that?
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Topic wise, he said, think of some topics. So I said, I'll bounce off you guys and get some myself. Yeah, that's all you need. We we kind of really we have a general idea of what we want to talk about on the stream, but then it gets to a point where we just kind of just go off on a wild tangent because it's just a base.
Pretty much.
And we just it gets random sometimes.
Yeah, we've got another person on Facebook. Hit us up.
Yeah.
Who's listening?
It's probably Tasha.
You guys visited New Orleans. I have never been to New Orleans. I've been all up and down the East Coast, but not quite that far over.
Yeah, I haven't touched base in Louisiana yet. That's a plan for sure. I need to get my finances right. But I plan on heading out that way into Texas. I plan on seeing the West Coast.
There we go. Bro, let's take a guy's trip one day there. I just got back from there last month. Nice. What'd you go down to Louisiana for?
Which you also have to understand too is finances. I gotta be able to have the money to not only travel but to pay my bills. For the week that I'm gone or a couple of days that I'm gone or whatever.
True.
That's what a lot of people don't understand. I can make good money, and I sometimes do make good money, but it's not always, right there. I have stuff needs to be taken care of here.
But yeah, what were you down there for, Nick?
Yeah, Nick. What are you down for?
Vacation. Just wanted to travel and everything, just explore new things, and I did that before I went, so I understand that. Cool. What was your favorite part of being down there? What was the coolest thing you saw?
The titties.
Mardi Gras. Boobies.
Just so everybody's aware, it's not always Mardi Gras in Louisiana.
No, it's always Mardi Gras. Mardi Gras in Louisiana. Always.
New Orleans.
New Orleans.
New Orleans.
New Orleans.
New Orleans.
And you make sure you eat the whole crawdaddy. Suck the head and everything.
Get that gator.
The gator tail.
Whoo, shit, biggin'.
Shoot 'em. Shoot 'em. People from Louisiana probably hate me right now.
Us.
They're like, we don't even watch that show. Bourbon Street. You would definitely think it's Mardi Gras every day there. Yeah, see? Boobies.
I just say, man.
Everybody like boobies. What did I must have taken my drink out of my office.
Well, whose fault is that?
Mine.
I brought an extra one. You need some?
Yeah, please. Thank you.
Yeah, for those who don't know, we did have a podcast scheduled for today, but there were some scheduling errors that happened, and so we were unable to do that at the time. So we figured since we were here right now, we would have a little Q&A to kind of take up that space for today.
Titties, bigums, littleums, pointiums. What's going on? How y'all doing? Thanks for coming into the chat.
Hey, look, I'm a fan of the Itty Bitty Titty Committee.
Equal titty rights. I love them. They're all good.
Yes, exactly.
From big titties to little titties to torpedo titties.
Girls'
big
tits matter.
Little areolas. All the areolas.
You know why they call me bruh? Because I'm supportive.
We're gonna end the stream now. That joke was so lame.
I don't care if it's lame. It's not everything that comes out of my mouth is kosher salt.
Oh my god. Bro, we are so close to 3,000 likes over on reality. It's awesome.
Okay, hold on. Let me help that.
Don't influence. Let them do it. Let them do it on their own.
I'm trying, man, but these 10 people, they just don't want to click the like button.
I would love to go see where the Georgia Guidestones were. I think that would be a really cool place to go and just see
It's
what
only
it looks
about
like
a
now.
2-hour, 3-hour drive.
Yeah. We'll get some Crystal Burger on the way. I'm sure there'll be one on the way.
We got to get to the bottom side of Georgia for the Crystal Burger because it's right on the other side.
Oh, okay. Y'all ever had Crystal Burger?
It's like White Castle, but better.
True. White Castle's gone downhill as much as I hate to say that. Yeah, you broke 3,000 likes. Nice.
Yeah, you're welcome.
They find you? Is he in Wyoming? I'm not sure what you mean. Elaborate. Did I miss something? I guess maybe I did. Landon, did you hear about all the crap with Andrew Tate?
Yeah, apparently he got arrested in Romania.
Yeah, for human trafficking.
Supposed human trafficking.
You say innocent until proven guilty, but they're not just investigating him; it's a whole ring. So, hate to insinuate anything, but it sounds pretty suspicious to me. Kanye West is missing? Bro, how did we not know about that? Okay, we have to do some research. Now I need to know. All right, let me see what I can find. That you taught us something today. Kanye West missing? Yeah, that's the first thing that came up. 3 days ago, former business manager says the rapper is missing. What? The Phyllis London is also missing, a rapper who regularly collaborated with Kanye West. What? Kanye West swastika merch goes on sale amid rappers missing? What? I am so confused. Ex-business manager tries to serve Kanye West? What? Hold on, with a $4.5 million... Oh, I gotta click that one. What is going on? $4.5 million lawsuit. What the hell? How did I not know any of this was happening? Rumors are swirling that Kanye West has been missing for days. And then, I don't even know how you say his name, but Theophilus London is also missing. Oh, it hasn't been seen for months. Oh, wow. So his collaborator, Mr. London, has been missing for months, whereas he's been missing for a few days now. This is wild, man. $45 million lawsuit. Yep. And then all of a sudden goes missing. He is in Wyoming. I'm sure of it. Where is your data? What is your proof? Or is it a gut feeling?
Who is Ye though?
That's just a nickname for Kanye West.
Oh,
Sorry, Landon's not in touch with modern reality. He lives in a day gone, a years long in the past.
so apparently this girl that I was chatting up is wow, it's pretty crazy. Apparently, her friend created the account to try and catch her husband uh, on the dating app.
Okay.
Yep. And so apparently she was browsing or whatever. So the name and photo she has is fake, but she enjoys talking to me.
Okay.
Seems catfishy. But hey, I'm like, well, I mean, who's the real you? It's a
He has
300
lots of
pound
land
man.
there. I didn't know that Kanye had a lot of land out there. There's a lot of things I don't know about. I don't really keep up with him. There's so much going on in world of Kanye. It's hard to keep up with. So at some point I just kind of fell off. That man's always got something going on.
Yeah, I think his downfall started when he got with Kim.
This whole time I've been saying Ye as well. And it's funny because that makes sense because it's Kanye. But yeah, he's right. I don't know why I never said that either. Look at who's living in a day gone by. This old fart. I love our background music. It's so soothing. Oh, you weren't here earlier to see this, but check it out. We made this earlier. Pretty sweet, right?
The Mississippi mudslide.
I thought it was pretty legit. I created this one for the holiday season. Hey, Cole, welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining. Oops. I need to get rid of the video now. There we go. Kim is the devil. Yeah, Kim is the devil. You're right. So for those of you just joining us on Reality, we're doing a live Q&A. We host the podcast on, Google, Apple, Anchor, Spotify, anywhere that you can find a podcast, you can find us. We're doing a live stream on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, here over on Reality. Definitely go check us out. Come join our Tavern family, especially on Facebook. It's, we got a lot of stuff going on there. Did you hear about the UFO over Vegas last week?
Oh, there's UFOs over Vegas all the time. Like that's not anything
well, he wouldn't
new.
be bringing it up if it wasn't something like.
Nah, people bring that up all the time. Shoot. Okay, did people from this UFO in Vegas that could potentially be a false video? Did they get abducted? Or what?
Everything that pops up is more likely a rare weather phenomenon.
Well, yeah, of course the government say it's a rare weather phenomenon, but could be aliens.
'Twas 2 nights before Christmas, up and down the Las Vegas Strip. People looked up and thought they saw a spaceship. Spoiler alert, it was probably just a weather phenomenon, though rare for one in Las Vegas Valley. Friday, December 3rd, or 23rd.
Just debunk everything right now. Like, oh yeah, no, that wasn't a UFO, that's a weather balloon. Over there in Roswell. Aliens? No, those are the guys that were operating the weather balloon in gray suits.
See, people recording the event speculated that it was a UFO hovering over the club. They were not alone. KTLA sister station KLAS heard from the worker at the nearby marijuana growing business who also saw the lights, claiming that they stayed in place for more than an hour. Long pillars of multicolored light streaking through the sky seemed like the perfect backdrop for impending alien invasion. But in reality, light pillars are a common effect that can be found all over the world. They do come from above, but are not extraterrestrials. I don't know. I'd have to see the video. Oh, I'm looking at it now. What? Bro, that is like red and yellow and stationary. That is not light pillars. Like, bro.
Share the picture, yeah.
It's not even a picture. It's like a. Let me see if I can present. Share screen. Share screen. Window. Chrome tab. Here. Okay, share. And there's an advertisement over the video that was just playing. You may not be able to see it very well because it's kind of small in the corner over there where the commercial's playing, but it was showing the video of it. Okay, replay that video. Really? Nice. Another commercial? Sorry. Hey, welcome, Lexi. Welcome to the chat.
Mike and Rhonda said this one showed these bouncers at a strip club. The people had a video showing clouds moving past, but not in the area. That was just obscuring the object, not moving.
Okay, skip advertisement. This is the video.
Full screen that
I was seeing. We're doing a full screen on screen right now. Like, bro, that stuff is just not moving in the center of the sky. Like, what?
Yeah. I mean, also, too, it could be drones.
It could be drones. What I think is interesting is when the light hits it, it reflects.
Yeah, it
you notice when all four of those lights touch it, it bling. Saw that?
Yep.
That's interesting. That tells me there's a physical object up there that the light is bouncing off of. Yep. So how are they going to chalk that up to a weather phenomenon? It's clearly an object that light is bouncing off of when it all goes onto one.
Yeah, clearly a weather balloon.
I don't know. I just think that I don't know. I don't know that I agree that that's a weather phenomenon.
Yeah, I don't think that's a weather phenomenon.
Yeah, I didn't think so either.
And welcome back.
It's cool that we can do this kind of stuff now. Look how far we've come from the first podcast.
Well, I mean, look at where I'm at right now. Like,
yeah, your own studio. Pretty freaking cool. You know, I'm always displaying my lordship. You know, gotta make sure people know.
Yeah, well, you see that they came from this side of the map over here. You know,
so, okay.
Yeah.
Glad to know. Every time that we get a new listener, you can show them on the map where they came from. Get a little red thumbtacks and pin it.
Yeah, that's actually a good idea. See, all of this is Asia and Africa and stuff, and then this one here is just South America and North America. See, we're right here. You can't see that on the screen, but you know,
the Americas.
Yeah, the Americas, the states.
God, I'm sleepy, bro. Sucks working a job and then trying to, you know, chase your dream, living on 4 hours of sleep.
Nothing about working a job.
Yeah, for right now at least. But when you go back to work, you'll understand.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Dude. It still baffles me that we're going into 2023. Like, what?
With a podcast.
Yeah. What a great way to start the year.
Honestly, I think it's awesome.
So, what do you think is the biggest thing we're gonna do this year with the podcast?
I mean, I make money.
That'd be cool. Finally get
I
paid to
mean,
do what we love.
well, not necessarily we get paid, but when we have revenue coming in, uh, it's going to help us get better quality gear and be able to actually work people. Like get a producer, for example. Then we
Yeah,
don't have to sit down and try and take all of this time to edit the videos, to do this, share it to here, do that, and then it comes out to better clips. It can, and it can help us bring in more revenue, and actually incorporate the tavern.
true. Hey, welcome to the chat. I see that I guess you're a ghost. You have no name and no picture, but you're able to chat. So, welcome, invisible ghost. Join
Mike
us.
and Rhonda asked if you could take an Airbnb and take 10 of your best peeps with you. Where are you going? Well, first off, it's bold of you to assume that I have 10 of my best peeps. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
But where would you go, Brandon?
I'm feeling kind of homesick for the mountains, you know? I think it'd be really cool to find an Airbnb just kind of tucked away in the mountainside where you wake up first thing in the morning with a nice hot cup of coffee and step outside and there's fog and forest and you go on like a little hike and you guys get to hang out by a waterfall. And maybe I would love to go into a cave, like cave diving, you know? That would be cool, like to have a cave nearby that you could go check it out.
Well, if you want a mountainy area, forest and trails and stuff, a long time ago, Rebecca and James, Phoenix Auto Detailing, went to Gatlinburg, I think,
Mhm.
and they stayed in a little cabin, had like a giant jacuzzi tub, and like, if I'm not mistaken, they even said that there was a warning because there was a bear that was walking around. And I was like, oh man, I would have liked to seen that bear. I want to, my thing is like, I want to fight a baby bear, not, not a full sized like manly bear. I want to start small. Like, give me a little bear. Let me knock it out. If I can, or if I get mauled, whatever happens. And then let me work my way up until Big Papa. You know what I'm saying? Like, who knows? Like, I might be able to, take out a grizzly with the chokehold or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Make him
okay.
tap out with the arm break.
A boy can dream.
Well, yeah, it's a man's dream. I just picture myself in the wilderness, with my flannel shirt and jeans, with my what are they called? Suspenders. I'm just chopping down the tree, and out of nowhere, I hear this roar sound, from the bear, whatever, however bear makes sound, and I'm like, oh, bear wants to play. So I undo my suspenders or whatever, and I go and wrestle this bear. Then it takes its defeat and walks off. I grab my giant pint of beer and chug it down, set it on the stump, and go back to chopping the tree down again. It's quite the fantasy, I suppose. If I could take an Airbnb, though, this somewhere I've probably never been. I have no idea. I've never thought about getting an Airbnb and taking 10 people with me. Maybe I go to Texas.
That'd be cool.
I mean, there's a lot going on in Texas. I heard the cuisine is phenomenal down there. Maybe get the Airbnb on a ranch or something.
Sorry, I got the yawn so bad. God, almost that time for me to be hitting back to bed.
That's it.
I'm gonna be up at 6:30 to start getting ready for work.
Well, let's go ahead and wrap it up here.
We're so close to an hour. We got to break an hour.
I mean, I'm just looking after you, Bubba.
Yeah, it's all right. I've lost more sleep than I can count. This ain't nothing for me. I make it work like I always do.
Oh no, the aliens, they're here.
Welcome. I see we had somebody come back into the stream. Man, we're getting real close to that hour mark. 3,013 likes over on Reality. Heck yeah. That's pretty cool. I know tonight is going to be a long night. Not looking forward to it. Ready to get it over with already. Need a day off. So how do you like your new headset?
I love it.
Yeah?
Yeah, I've had so much fun with it.
Think it's worth the money?
It's most definitely worth the money, in my opinion.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yep.
I like my
I mean,
headset.
so this headset, right? It's the Turtle Beach Stealth 700. It's not the Max or anything like that. I heard that one's better, but whatever. But it's Bluetooth. I mean, it's literal wireless, and it connects to my phone. I got a dongle that way I could plug it into my PC, which is what it's doing right now, and I also could plug it into my PlayStation, and that's kind of what I wanted it for. Was between my PlayStation and my phone. I wanted to be able to do everything that way when I'm up late at night trying to work on getting stuff together for the podcast, and we're just brainstorming while Brandon's working. Then I don't have to worry about a wire in my way. Or if I want to play my guitar, like I have a mic on here and it can hear me through the things, so I can know what I sound like when I'm playing the guitar.
WacoSurf.com? What you sending
That's
us there?
that's the video that she probably sent. One with the bouncers at the strip club. Multiple people had video showing clouds moving past, but not in the area. That was obscuring the object, not moving.
Let me see something here. See if I can go find what's going on.
What's going on? And I said, hey,
Yeah, everybody left chat. See, Waco, Texas. You click on that.
So there was just like two
Waco
gunshots
Surf?
outside.
A surf center in Texas. That's cool. Is this the link that you meant to share? Give me a second.
No, she's just saying that that's the close to her hometown. That'd be a good place to go get an Airbnb with 10 of your best buds, apparently.
That place is close to our hometown. Nice. You could Airbnb and take 10. Yeah, okay. Yep. Okay, close that. Hey Casey, welcome to the chat. I'm sorry I was looking at the other live stream that we're doing and I missed you join. Welcome. Right now we're doing a live Q&A. So we can't have you join the chat this time, but the next time we go live, definitely join us and we can have you join in on it next time. We get pretty bad like feedback and echo whenever someone joins in. So we try to keep it to where we don't have that echo when we're doing live streams and stuff, because we're live streaming over on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube. But definitely next time when we're streaming only here on Reality, we'll have you jump in on us.
Yes, for sure. Indeed, indeed.
If you didn't know, we host a podcast that you can find on Anchor, Spotify, Google, Apple, anywhere you listen to it.
Yeah, podcast is available. Usually it's going to be there for us.
You can also check out our website, thetavernpodcast.com. If you want to check out more of the stuff that we got going on, come join our Facebook group, the Tavern Podcast page, and become part of our Tavern family. We'd love to have you, Casey. Ooh, we might have to look into that. Hey, yeah, we reached a 60-minute broadcast. Nice.
Do you know what the pricing is on that? there? Maybe that could be our first business trip.
That's the beauty of having our own business. We can start doing tax write-offs for business trips. Pigeon Forge. I have been to Pigeon Forge. I'm actually from Kentucky originally, so there's plenty of times we've gone through Pigeon Forge. We went one year and rode horses up a mountain on up in Pigeon Forge. Did like a horse trail, and that was really fun.
Yeah, I think I did something similar a long time ago.
Oh, I like hookups. I like a guy that knows a guy.
Let me ask. Yeah,
Maybe,
definitely do that, and let's get pricing and stuff so we kind of know what we're looking at.
maybe we
I
can
know
make
it
it one
also
big group trip.
one big. Who's the big group?
Oh, talk about Mike and Rhonda, the whole family. Bring them all.
Well,
Bring
I
the
suppose.
bring the whole crew. They're good people. I think you may have met them once or twice. Um, you remember the guy who used to work with Draven, right?
Yeah.
It's his family.
Okay.
I think you may have met them once or twice if they come in the store when you were there, but you may not have. But they're awesome people. Can't believe we broke the 60-minute mark. That's awesome.
Yeah, and we're almost at 4 o'clock.
Yeah, I do gotta hit the sack soon so I can get some sleep before I have to go to work. I gotta be up at 6:30 for work.
So as you can see here, it looks like my back thing is on fire.
That the sun peeking through.
Yeah.
You might want to make sure that there's nothing too reflective so that doesn't catch on fire.
Oh, I'm not worried about it. It's not like it's smoking or anything. Oh my god! Oh my god!
Hit us up. Let us know what information you need. Don't want to invite myself. Dude, y'all are more than welcome. And why would you not be worried about that catching on fire? That maybe it's my paranoia, but I'm like light shining directly into one spot of a cloth. I would be terrified.
It's not even warm. Like, it's just, you got a little light beam. And because of the way the camera is and all that stuff,
Making it look brighter than it is.
yeah, it's a little bit brighter.
You say so.
I tell you, if I wanted to do this, like, I could just lay this futon out and take a nap right here like this.
The best part about considering going to like an Airbnb and making it like a business trip, my setup is pretty much mobile. So I can bring all this, and as long as I got a table to set it on, I pretty much can host a podcast from wherever we go.
Yeah, but you can't bring your background.
No, not the background, but like, the rest of my setup's pretty mobile. I can make it work.
Oh yeah, me too.
The whole desktop?
No, it doesn't have to be the desktop. I got a little micro thing
Gotta get
tablet.
the job done.
Yeah.
We need to find another location to review bomb and go in undercover and review their business and then do a review on them.
I mean, that's your job, Brandon.
Yeah,
Like,
the last one we went to though, we were so let down we didn't even want to do the review. We were like, you know what? It's just gonna sound like we're bashing on them too hard, and I didn't even feel comfortable making the review because the food was just so.
yeah, it's basic.
I didn't want to be too harsh on them, so I just figured if I ain't had nothing nice to say, I wouldn't go sign nothing nice at all. There was no redeeming qualities to the place that we ate last time.
For $500, I will, I will name names.
For 500, you'll tell the world where that
That's
place
right.
was that was
That's
so
it.
bad we don't want to review them.
Yep, that's it. Send us the gift of $500, and we'll get right on that.
All right, y'all. We're gonna go ahead and call it quits, and I'm gonna see if I can't go back to sleep and get 2.5 hours of sleep or something like that before I have to be up all night. So, yay! Red Bull's gonna be my best friend again tonight. But thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out. We really appreciate everybody. You guys have a wonderful day. Thanks for
And as
stopping by.
always, the tavern.
Yeah,
God,
thanks
you
for
suck
stopping
at
by the
this.
tavern. Do it again. Okay, 3,
Yeah.
2, 1, and
And
as
as
always,
always, thanks for
thanks for
stopping
stopping
by
by the
the
tavern.
tavern. All right, that was a little bit better. I don't know. We're
That's a little
going
bit.
to work on it. Yeah.
Bye.